Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here. Hey, this is a video several of you have been asking me to make. If you remember from my first video on the LEGO Expert Horizon Express train set, I said there were a lot of major design flaws. And in the comment section of that video, some people said, yeah, you're right. And some people said, no, you're wrong. It's the way you're putting it together. Well, I have redesigned it and several people wanted to see it, so let's talk about it in this video. The biggest design flaw on this set, in my mind, is on the locomotive, towards the back, on the sides. It's the chevron designs, which some people say, oh, that's really cool. It makes it look realistic. But it has caused a lot of problems, and they can easily be fixed, and that's why it's a design flaw. By just modifying it slightly, there's no problem at all. Now, if you look right here, you can see what I'm talking about. You have a little bowing right here underneath and above the chevrons, and you see it's gapping and it won't stay down. Yes, a little drop of glue might take care of that, but with a Lego set, we don't need glue. Maybe some other, non-Lego sets, yeah, we could put some glue on them. But with a Lego set, no glue should be necessary. Now, first off, let's address the reason of why this bows here. Number one, there is only one stud that keeps this all in place. If you look at that one long, narrow piece above the chevron, right behind the chevron, there's only one stud there holding it down. That is a design flaw. Now, in the comment section, several people have said, well, those cheese wedge pieces, when you put them sideways like that, they are very slightly wider than a standard brick, and that's what's causing the problems. And some people said, no, that's not the case. Even if it is the case, we can fix that. But yes, that might be one of the other design problems, but we can get around that. It has also been brought up in the comment section that there's no design problem at all. You just don't have your cheese wedges in there right. Well, look at it this way. If it is so difficult to get these cheese wedges in there properly, then it is once again a design flaw. And just because it says expert on the box, it doesn't mean you could have a bunch of little pieces that aren't really needed and they cause problems, and just plain a poorly designed set, even from that aspect. Expert is not an excuse for a poorly designed set. Okay, now here is the redesigned LEGO Horizon Express. Well, it looks the same. No, look closely. The chevrons have been moved forward. And by changing things around a little bit, that long, narrow piece that was on top of the chevrons, now you have 3 studs on either side of it. So even if your cheese wedge pieces there are bowing it up a little bit, the 3 studs on either side hold it down. Bam! Problem solved. Why couldn't they do this at the design phase at LEGO? Well, I don't know. Oh, wait. It's an expert set, so we can have some flaws and we can just rush to get it out there. Well, that's not my thoughts. A lot of people have said that. Do you agree with that? Or am I all wrong here? If you're going to pay $130 for a set, shouldn't it be properly designed? And really, this is only $130 for half a set, because this makes half a train. You need to buy another of these sets, so 2 of these sets, in order to have a whole train. That's kind of a bummer. And if you remember from my first video, if you don't yet have this set, this didn't come with power functions or remote control or motor or anything. That's extra. So you have a set here that in order to make a complete train and then have power functions, you're going from $130 to $260 and another $100. You're at almost $400 just to have a Lego train. Now, you know I love my Lego trains, but come on. $400 for a train? And it's not even good design? Yeah, that's kind of sad. But we fixed a big design flaw right here. Alright, so what do you think? Did we solve the problem? Are you happy enough with this set now? Do you have this set? Do you want this set? Or are you just a die-hard Lego fanboy who will say there never was a problem with this set, and clearly what we have in the video is, well, I don't know what answer you'll have for it. But here's the video proof. What do you think? Is it better now than it was before? Well, yes. Was this something super spectacular that I did? No, it wasn't. Anybody who's ever put a Lego set together can do exactly what I just did. And I would bet most of you out there who have this set, who have made modifications to it, have done exactly what I did here. What do you think? Leave your comments in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.